Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Thursday, October 9th, 2025. It is 4:30 in the afternoon here in Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm just sitting here crocheting a little bit after I've eaten my lunch, trying to go before I have to go back into work. It's a beautiful day, nice and cool, or coolish, not as hot as it has been. And it's been like low 60s here the past few mornings, so it's been really great. So welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me today. Today is Thursday, and so this is Vlogtober day 9, I suppose. And Thursdays here at the office, we are wearing pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I've actually got on most of my pink today is nostalgic Yarny Friends things. So I just had to share it with you. Still working on the virus shawl. Let's see how much more I've gotten done. I don't remember how much I had done before, but this is how much I have done now. I worked on it a little bit in the hospital the other day, as well as a lot on the blanket that I'm working on, but I'll show that to you the next day or two. But, so, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, today I've worn my beautiful earrings made for me by Tina at Crafts by The Rose. Can you see them? Is it showing? Or is it too much sideways? I can't see while I'm trying to show them to you. Oh, no. Aren't they beautiful? They were made by Tina at Crafts by The Rose. I would really love to make some earrings, but I just don't think I could to get that as tight as and taut as it is in that ring. And then I've also got on my Billie's Beaches t-shirt. It's a beautiful sparkly t-shirt. This is dated 2021. I didn't get to go on that trip with them, but I had to get my memorabilia. Billie's Beaches, and it's my color pink. I don't really wear soft pink a lot, but I do wear this bright fuchsia pink, hot pink, or whatever you might want to call it. And then I dropped my other thing on the floor somehow. And this is also a Yarny Friend memorial memorabilia thing. It is a cake cozy that I made from the pattern by Nichole. I believe her channel was Addicted to Yarn. Is that correct? So, and I love it. I've made several of these cake cozies. So they're really great about, I mean, of course, you tighten them up as you go, and your cake doesn't fall in on itself and destroy your beautiful yarn. Like I almost did the other day with my ball winder. So I guess you could call it a cake cozy, a ball sack, whatever you'd like. But look at all my pink today. Oh my goodness. I just need to do my nails, don't I? And I'm going to knock it in the floor again. But I've gotten so many compliments on my beautiful earrings today, too. And, of course, we wear our Faith, Hope, and Love bracelets. So what are y'all doing today? I haven't been on in a couple of days. Let's see. Took my friend to the hospital Tuesday, and he had his procedure on a test on his liver. And that went okay for what it was. It was really just a pre-test for his next big procedure coming up. And that will be a little hard on him. I don't know where I have. Which direction am I going? I think I'm doing it this way. So yeah, I love my shirt and my earrings and my cake cozy. And like I said, I'm just working on the virus shawl. I did get the, I think I told you about one of Renee's friends that wanted me to crochet a blanket. She had she bought the whole kit from Hirschner's, I believe. And for, I forgot what the name of it is, Grandioso or something like that. And if y'all remember the blanket that Laura did a while back called the Cat's Meow, it's kind of mirrored like that, and it's a guitar. So it's half neutral and half colors. And I haven't even opened the box yet, but I wanted to get a couple of things out of the way. Have to be careful with my counting on my virus shawl so I don't have to rip back 3 rows again. And then I screwed it up like twice after that. I had to rip back a couple of more rows after I had already redone them again. I don't know what was going on with me. So I got a lot done on the blanket sitting at the hospital. Thank you for the prayers for my friend. I've already eaten my lunch and had my sneeze attack for the day. And like I said, it's a little after 4. So what did I have today? I had beef, not healthy choice, but I guess it's chunky soup. I'm not sure. Beef pot roast with country vegetables, and had my applesauce for my dessert. And I drank one of these dragon fruit berry. It's a Body Armor dragon fruit berry. I get them at the Dollar Tree. And I don't drink the full sugar ones. I drink the light or the 0 sugar ones. So they're so good. That dragon fruit berry is really good. And then I got the blueberry pomegranate, I think it's called. And it's really good. Peach mango and fruit punch. That was the only 4 they had in the light or 0. Had my little oyster crackers with my soup. I actually managed to make myself 2 doctor's appointments in the past couple of days. Finally got my yearly scheduled. And I didn't realize I hadn't been to my yearly in 3. I'm like, oh my goodness. I thought they had stopped doing the mammograms there, though, but when they changed from St. Vincent's to UAB St. Vincent's. But apparently they're still doing them there. The hospital is UAB St. Vincent's, but I think the doctor's office where I've gone since before Renee was born is Brookwood, is a different hospital, I think. Counting. Not counting too well. And 10. I'm gonna just have to put this up. Yep. Put this back in my bag. So I need to get that one out. I need to get the Grandioso out and get the get it set up in the way that I want to work on it. Because let's see, the one I was working on, the Dog Days, I believe it is I've got it caked up, and then each cake I've laid out, but I need to come up with a way, and I guess I'll use like the hair clasps to clasp it down like I do on scrap balls, and then I can at least move it around and maybe come up with some kind of system to yeah, I just have to get it out and lay it out and see on that one. And then I sold a shawl this morning, yay. I never imagined her giving me that kind of money for that shawl, but I'm so thankful too. And because you know me, give me what is fair to you. So that was what was fair to her. She said, Cindy, I know how much work goes into that stuff. I was like, oh, okay then. But it's going to give me the big head. It's going to give me the big head, making me think I can make all this big money. And I guess I can if I just had the time or the energy. So what else do I have to do? I think I got to get a blocking board for those baby squares, the granny squares, because while I was sewing in ends, I realized that some of them are different sizes. So I guess I'm going to end up having to block those. Don't know how I'm going to have to block it. I guess do you spray them all? Do you steam them? Do you just spray them down with water and put them on a blocking board? And do they stay once you do that? I'm going to have to block this thing too, because it is it's going to be kind of roughly until I do, but that's going to be my first big project to block. So I think I need a blocking block or a blocking square or a blocking board. I don't know, the wooden board that you put the pegs in and it holds the granny squares down. So I'm going to have to get one of those. And then I've got to finish I want to finish that baby blanket because I started pinning them together this weekend, and that baby's just growing so fast. I may have to make more squares. I'm not sure yet. And what else did I have to do? Oh, Renee wants some of the towel toppers, so I need to go through all my towels and try to find some fall and Halloween of those to make for her to give to some of her friends. And then I guess that's pretty much it for now. It's really, the colors are, some of the trees are changing around us. And if you are on my Facebook page, you probably saw the tree that's in my yard that always changes first. It's a dogwood tree, and it always changes first. And it's always so pretty. And I guess that's about it for today. I'll try to check back in with you. Tomorrow's going to be crazy because I'll have to drive home at lunch and then come back to work a couple hours, then go play pool, and then get up Saturday morning, go to work. And Sunday I'm off. I'm hoping it will be nice. We're looking at some 50s over the next few nights, as well as highs in only the 70s. So for the days, that's going to be so great. I hope Sunday's like that because I need to mow some yard Sunday. Haven't had to mow because it's been so dry and everything. So I haven't had to mow for a while, but I'm going to try to mow and hope it doesn't have to be done again for a while. I still have a new blower I need to play with. But I think what I'm going to do is blow all the leaves off. That way I can see the grass, and that way I can get all the sticks and stuff out of the way without running over them through the leaves. Oh, but yep, I guess that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to get out of here and get back in here to work for a little while. Work till 7 again tonight and for the next few days. Then I'm off Sunday, and then I'm off next Wednesday. That's when I go to my yearly exam and mammogram. And then, no. Next Wednesday, the 15th, is a dentist appointment. Yay. I need a cleaning because my dentist retired, and I haven't been able to get that done for a couple of years. But I take good care of my teeth, so they're okay. But I do have one kind of aching a little bit, so I'm going to have that checked. That's a new dentist. And then the week after, the following Wednesday, is my yearly and mammogram. So that's good. I finally have my own doctor's appointments. I take a lot of people to a lot of doctor's appointments. Well, not a lot of people, but a lot of doctor's appointments. So I'm squeezing my own in for a change. But still praying for my friend that everything goes well with his thing coming up on the 24th. And then Mama doesn't get rechecked again till sometime in November. That's not far away though, right? Just think, Thanksgiving and Christmas is not very far off, because Halloween's just like in a couple of weeks. Oh my goodness. But this year's just flying on by. All right, I'm going to get out of here then and go back to work for the final time now. And I will try to see y'all tomorrow. If not, I will try to see you Saturday. All right, love y'all. Bye.